Hello viewers, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Adaeze. I am a biology and chemistry teacher. I also teach biology and chemistry related subjects. Like this subject now, the course code is STD111. The course title is Fungi, Plant and Animal Taxonomy. It is a ND course, a diploma course for the first year national diploma. It is their first semester course. I'm going to introduce you to this course. It is a biology related course. It is what you see in biology. I also teach the SS1 to SS3 classes. Those doing biology and chemistry. I prepare students for O-level exam, WAEC, GCE, and others. I teach online. I teach one-on-one online lesson. You can use your phone, you can use your laptop. I teach you one-on-one. I also have handouts, hard copies and soft copy. Anyone you want, I can make it to reach you. I give notes, lesson notes. I give notes to my lesson. In fact, anyhow you want me to teach you, anything you want from me to do as far as is biology and chemistry, be rest assured that you will get the best. Please stay tuned and listen to my introductory video on this STD111, a biology related course for National Diploma ND1 first semester. I wish you well. You can always contact me with this number 08034537317. My email address modofrancis546 at gmail.com. Fine. There is no method I will not use to teach you. So you can always click like on my YouTube channel. Comment as well so that I will know if I'm doing well. Okay, listen to this topic. They want us to know about binomial nomenclature in this topic. So topic, binomial nomenclature. When you see binomial nomenclature, it is talking about naming of organisms with scientific name. Naming an organism with scientific name. So let us first of all know what is nomenclature. Let us know what is nomenclature. Nomenclature, nomen, from the name, nomen is a name. Nomenclature is simply the systematic way of naming an organism with a scientific name. The systematic way. The systematic way of naming an organism with a scientific name. Alright, you may ask what is a scientific name. I know you will be seeing some names like this. Carica, papaya. You see Homo sapien. You see Mangifera indica. You'll be seeing something like this. It is a scientific name. This one is pawpaw in English. This one is human beings. And this one is mango. Yes. From your country or from where you are coming from, even the native name of pawpaw is not may not be the same name of me in my own native language that we call pawpaw. There are many names that are different in other countries. When you pronounce pawpaw, another man may pronounce it like you will say some. It is the same pawpaw that he's talking about. Mango, the same thing. Human beings, the same thing. So different countries, different native language call different organisms and the different call the same organisms and the same plants different names. So when it is given scientific name, that scientific name will be a unique name for that organism or plant. And in every part of the world, when you mention that scientific name, the person will know what you are talking about. That is why this naming of an organism or plant using scientific name is being developed so that it will help us that are not in the same country to understand what other person is referring to, what organism he or she is referring to. So let us continue. We have already known what is nomenclature, that nomenclature is a systematic way of naming an organism with a scientific name. So having known what is nomenclature, we are going to know what is binomial nomenclature. We have already known what is nomenclature, act of naming an organism with a scientific name. So this binomial, now means that two is going to come inside it. Two is going to come inside it because bi is normally what? Two. Bi is normally what? Two. So two is going to come into our definition now. So binomial nomenclature is the art of naming an organism using two scientific names. Is the art of naming an organism using two scientific names. Like the examples that I have written, you can see that something like this, carica papaya. This one should be in a small letter. Papaya. It is two. This scientific name is two. Any scientific name must be two. It is two. So the binomial nomenclature, let me put it down. The binomial nomenclature is the art of naming an organism using two scientific names. And the name will be from the genus and the species. The name will be from the genus and the species. For example, that's carica papaya. This one is the genus. This one is the species. You see what we mean by naming an organism using two scientific names. So this carica papaya, anywhere in this part of this world you call carica papaya, as far as the person is studying science, is studying animals and organisms and know their scientific name, he will know that you are talking of pawpaw. You will know that you are talking of pawpaw. So let us continue. There is one famous scientist that developed this binomial nomenclature. He is called Carolus Linnaeus. Carolus Linnaeus. He is the man that developed this binomial nomenclature. He's the man that developed binomial nomenclature, and he states that there are rules you must know and you must observe before writing a scientific name correctly. I'm going to list the rules. Number one rule is that no matter the origin of the organism, it will be in Latin language. No matter the origin of the organism, it must be in Latin language. The second one is what? It must be unique. That is, it must be one name. Like the example I've given, Carica papaya. That Carica papaya is unique. It's one name for pawpaw. So the name must be one. That is unique. The third one is that the scientific name, that is the genus and the species. The genus must start with capital letter. The genus must start with capital letter. While the species must start with small letter. You must observe these rules before you can write a scientific name correctly. Let me write number 4. The fourth one is that when you handwrite a scientific name, you must underline it separately. Yes, you see those examples that I've written, I underlined it and I underlined it separately. You underline the genus separate, you underline the species separately. You must underline it when you are writing it with hand. But when it is printed, but when it is printed, it will be in italics form. Something like this. Yes, it should be in italics form when it is being printed. Then the fifth one is that after writing the scientific name, you attach the abbreviation of the founder after it. Example, when you write see the founder, this is the correct way to write scientific name. So this is all about this for now. I would like you to comment in this video and I would like you to like it. Please search for me for my next video, and if you want my contact, I have already written it 080-345-37317. My email address modofrancis546@gmail.com. Welcome once again to my YouTube channel. I will be glad to read your comments, and I will also be glad if you book me for a trial for teaching you in anything concerning biology and chemistry and biology itself. Book me, use your phone, use your laptop so that I'll teach you one on one. Bye.